Daily Show. This show has got a lot. This is great. What a great surprise for everybody coming up. June the 6th, just a staple of an event. The Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair, 37th annual we're at now, Scott, and 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. The free event runs at Pierre Marquette State Park. How's everything looking for it?
Well, everything's good. If you can just count me in good weather, we're going to have a good crowd of lots of people and have a lot of fun.
I immediately asked you, I said, is it going to be, what's the 2-week look like? Because you can never tell, and it just depends on what you're looking at now, huh?
You can look at one forecast, it looks 100% fine. Look at another little forecast, it looks pretty good. You look at one, it looks like there might be some rain, so who knows?
Well, and this attracts thousands, every year. So many families and people that really have made this. When I was a kid, this was part of my life. Every year we went to the Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair, and I got to find a pole and all the stuff, and it's just really become a really big moment for everybody. And to have this continue to go is just such a cool thing. How's everything come together? Is it a well-oiled machine?
Well, I wouldn't say it's well-oiled, but it's about as oiled as it can be. There's always a little surprise, that comes along, but all in all, everything's pretty good. I'm not shaking too much yet.
Well, I mean, you got a big day planned. You got the 4,000-gallon aquarium.
We do.
You got Camo the Clown making his appearance.
Have you seen him before?
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
He's awesome, too.
He's awesome. Trout and bluegill pounds will be there, too, for kids to take a look and do their thing.
They will. That trout pond, they can actually catch it, and we can talk about that a little later, yes, but they can actually catch a trout, take it and have it clean, and actually eat their fish. So, yeah, you got all aspects there for sure.
Fantastic. And this takes us into the next components of it. You got Wild Heart going to be there as well?
Yes, we will have.
And then Jimmy Houston, which is a big name in fishing, he's going to be there at the event too.
He really is. And him and our good friend Mountain Man are both really good friends. And, he's in the Hall of Fame. He still has his own television show. I mean, you mentioned fishing, which I'm not sure, how much you're into the fishing aspect, but there's not really much more of a known person than Jimmy Houston in all the United States.
Well, and that's where I'm not really, that deep into, knowing, professional fishermen, all that, but I just know the name and just know the background of that. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a big deal.
I mean, it's a big deal. It is.
Also, which is going to be awesome. And calling into the show in a little bit is going to be Mountain Man from Duck Dynasty. This is going to be cool. Yeah. I'm excited about this. This is awesome.
He talks a whole lot faster than what I do, just so you know, or a whole lot slower than what I do. We should say that. I can't talk very good, but
well, this is going to be really cool, and we'll chat it up with him about the some of the stuff too. I'm sure in this event, but this is going to be a great opportunity for folks.
No, it is. You'll be able to get as close as you and I are to Mountain Man and Jimmy Houston. They'll sign autographs, take pictures. Both of them are just super individuals. They were there last year. We had pretty inclement weather. It rained a lot of the day, so hopefully there'll be more people and we'll have a bigger crowd. And again, if you've never had a chance to meet them two folks, they're just worth coming just for that, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And then you're also going to have 30 outdoor educational activities out there, which I think is just such a great component of this, because it's always great to have fun and do all the, the things that all the kids like, but to really tie in, how important our area is when it comes to just the resources around it. It's a really cool thing.
No, it really is. Like I said, this has been going on for a long time, but we'll have basic stations like casting and knot tying and pitch and flip. We have a virtual fishing machine. We have a bluegill pond where the kids can actually catch their first fish, catch a bluegill, but also take a picture with their fish called the First Fish Photo. Some of the other basic stations we'll have will be pitch and flip and the reality fishing machine. We'll actually even shoot bows and arrows, not at real fish, but at fake fish swimming in water. So, yeah, about any aspect of the fishing world, you're going to find it at the Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair.
Well, I'm looking at the map, okay? It looks like a Disney World map because of how many different opportunities and activities there are for, families. And what I think is so cool is there's something truly for all age levels, too, in this.
There is. Somebody that's old like me is going to hopefully maybe learn a tip or two, or, the kids that are 3 or 4 years old. There's something really for everyone there. And we have some basic stations for the youngsters, such as the little felt fish pond. We have a tank filled with some water that has they're called action bass, where they put a fishing pole in the water and then they put a magnet in there and the bass actually splash. And so, yeah, somebody that's a couple of years old to somebody that's 80 or 90 years old, you're definitely going to get some enjoyment out of the fishing fair.
How cool is it? How long? So have you been through with the event from the start of it, or?
I have. I'm only 36 years old, but I have. Yeah. But yes, I actually was in the very beginning, kind of started it. Yes, actually, a gentleman in the Fish and Wildlife Service and he's no longer been with the event for a long time, but yes, I've been there since the very beginning.
What's it like to see this, just continue, not only to grow, but also just to be a part of, people's schedules and a part of the community?
Well, it's really special. And you think about this event would not happen if it wasn't for all the generous sponsors we have, such as the farm and home stores, the ConocoPhillips, which is absolutely huge for the Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair, the Jersey County Board, Walmart's. We have a couple state farms right here in Madison County that are affiliated with it. Jersey County, we have 2 in Jersey County. We have 1 in Greene County. So it is a free event, and every child actually leave a surprise. And it's pretty amazing to me. I don't know many things in the United States today that are truly free that you're actually going to get to
no kidding
go home with something. So it is a pretty special thing for sure.
I'm telling you what, it's going to be, it's a good point, because you go into St. Louis and hell, it takes you $100 sometimes just to get out of the car,
You're 100% right.
and just to be able to do things like this is such a cool thing. You have some premier sponsors like Wood River Refinery, Phillips 66, Farm and Home Supply, the State Farms in Jerseyville, and Dennis Ford, Craig Hudson, John Williams, Eric Strumpf, Blake Sanka, Walmart as well. That's really cool to see that.
It really is. I mean, and they've been a part of this for a long time, and we're so fortunate to have them. And for any of your listeners that are volunteers, I appreciate that very much. Or if somebody really does want to come and volunteer, it takes over 200 people to make this day happen. So if anybody wants to volunteer, you can call the park, 618-786-3323, or email me at Scott, SCOTT, .Isringhausen@illinois.gov. And we never can get too many volunteers for sure.
Fantastic. And we'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. Show's going to go into overtime today because we got a cool guest. Scott's hooked us up with Mountain Man from Duck Dynasty. We'll take a quick break. We're going to come back and hear more from him, and then hear more about the event, too. This will be awesome. You stay there, and I'll be here at RiverBender.com and Roku TV.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th at Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Powerboat National, kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Powerboat Nationals F1 Powerboat Racing, July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient.
Welcome back, Daily Show on a Thursday. Man, it feels like a Friday to me, Scott. I keep thinking I'm getting ready to get out of here and grab a beer or something, you know?
That sounds good to me, too.
Mountain Man, how's that sound to you?
I mean, whatever you're saying, I'll tell you what. Count me in. What the heck? Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show. I mean, you know, right off the bat, I got to get my kind of, Scott, if it's okay, my kind of fan stuff out of the way. It was awesome to see you on Duck Dynasty, and to have you coming into Grafton's a big deal. And just thanks for your time today.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty of time. I appreciate that. I was just reluctant to be on the show for that many times, and hey, that show goes a long way. I'm still a little popular out there, I reckon.
Well, Mountain Man, you were at the event, the Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair event last year. You guys had a little bit of some inclement weather during the event, but how was it overall? What was your experience?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. You know, I enjoy being with them kids and watching them catch them fish on them cane poles or a rod and reel. It was just a blast, you know. And then we got Jimmy Houston on top of that. Me and him go back for at least 12 years now. And we've made, actually, I've been on his fishing show a couple of times. When you get me and Jimmy Houston together, it's gonna be good.
Well, you know, I got to ask you too, just about what fans can expect whenever they see the shows with you and Jimmy at the event. Take us through it. Give us a little teaser if you can, man.
Well, there's just gonna be a lot of fun there, and he's a cut up like me. He's probably gonna start really hacking at me about, you know, being slow and all. Expect him to cut me down pretty hard there.
You know,
go ahead.
You know, whenever you're at events like this, you know, what's it like to be able to just kind of mingle with the families and the people that are there that truly, and not only just, you know, love to hang out with you and get to know you a little bit more from the show, but also just, you know, share the passion and love of fishing. What's that experience like? Take me through it.
Oh, it's really a very good feeling. Just that you have so many fans out there, and they watch the Duck Dynasty show, and to be, you know, in a spot where everybody likes to fish. That's what they're there for. And everybody's got something in common there about going fishing. And, you know, I tried to come up with a bigger fish tail than Jimmy can when I'm there. You know, they tell the biggest fishing story tales, you know, and it's just a blast, you know, just seeing everybody laughing. My goal is to make sure I make everybody smile or laugh, you know, and it gives me pleasure in that.
Well, I'm laughing right now just listening, aren't you?
I'm having a time of my life, Scott. You know, Scott, real quick, what's it like to be able to bring in, you know, folks like Mountain Man and Jimmy Houston to events like this?
Well, it's just amazing, and it's awesome, and it was just kind of a fluke that this actually happened. I just kind of made a phone call out of the whim a couple of years ago, and then Mountain Man mentioned that he was really good friends with Jimmy Houston, and that's kind of how we all tied it kind of together. So we're, again, just so blessed and so fortunate to have both of them come. And off the air, Mountain Man, I said something to the gentleman here that's our host. I said, you will not find two better people than Jimmy Houston and Mountain Man. I said it's worth just coming to the show, not saying anything else, but just to come to see you two is very much a privilege and something that's just worth coming to see, because you guys are just as good of people as you're ever going to meet, for sure.
That makes me feel real honored. I appreciate that, Scott, and I'm sure Jimmy does too. That's what he loves, them youngins too. You know, me and him, we love them kiddos. So it's going to be awesome. I hope we have a good turnout and all. Yeah.
And I know I was talking off the air too a little bit. We talked about the aquarium. I know I'm planning on you and Jimmy doing a show together, then you to do one, you know, in addition to by yourself. So I'm hoping that, you know, you're still willing to do that, kind of like we did last year. And I think we got the sound system and the microphones a little bit better. So I think we're going to be better prepared for that too.
Heck yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. That sounds good.
Mountain Man, before we let you go, I got to ask you a couple of more questions if it's okay. I got to ask, did you ever sell the stuffed squirrel at that yard sale?
You know what happened? That Willie got that squirrel back. I never seen that squirrel again. Yeah, I made $5 off of it, but it was worth more than $5 to me. Whatever. Hey, Willie was kind of upset about that squirrel. He didn't talk to me for a day or two. So he go got that squirrel. He is okay.
You know, and then, you know, I got to ask you too, does it ever surprise you, you know, the amount of people that might come up to you and just, you know, might hit you with a catchphrase of yours or might ask you about the show? You know, does that ever surprise you or get old?
No, I hear quite a bit. Them little kids will come up to me and they'll go, they're like, They try to talk to me slow. They get a kick out of it as much as I do. I say, you boys going to quit talking like me. I done had a principal at a school get on to me because so many kids got sent to her office for talking like me. I said, y'all do at his school now.
This is just so cool. Hey, before we let you go, I want to end on a fishing question, but one final TV related question. Is there anything that you can share with us that you get asked a lot about, you know, like behind the scenes? You know, is there anything like story wise that you can share with us about just your time with the show?
Oh, yeah. I used to come up there to the filming start wherever they was filming the film site, and I wouldn't be filming that day, but Willie said, "Mountain Man, what are you doing up there? You don't film today." I said, "Well, y'all got some free food, ain't you?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "There you go." I get free food, and they catered in some good food, and yeah, I want to take advantage of it while I could, just for the free food, you know.
Well, I got one question for you. I know you said this before, but tell everybody about how you really got started on the show real quick. If we got time to do that, I think that'd be pretty amazing. You know, when you first went, and you saw all them trucks and the television or the TV cameras and all that. But I know you didn't expect nothing like that in the beginning, did you?
I had no idea when Willie asked me to be in a film shoot, and I showed up at the film site, and I had to walk back to the woods for about a quarter of a mile down a little old road that curved in and out. And I come around a long curve and out into an opening there, and I look across that field over yonder, and I seen it looked like 100 people or more running around, and I saw these trucks, big trucks that had Hollywood wrote on them. I thought, oh my goodness, what is this? And I spotted Willie and Phil across the field, so I eased over there and wait till Willie got done talking to him and Phil. And I said, Willie, what is this? I thought this was just a little commercial you had done or something for Buck Mountain. He says, no, Mountain Man. This is nationwide, A&E, coast to coast, buddy. And I go, okay. I can do this. Yeah, it surprised me, and I was only supposed to be in one film shoot, but they liked me so much they just pulled me in periodically all the way through. It was a blessing, to me to be able to get out there and make some folks laugh out there in this old world, bring them something good into their house there,
Fantastic. Hey, Mountain Man, before we're getting ready to run closer, but I got to ask you, is there one fishing story you can tease us with that you're going to maybe share with the kiddos up there at Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair on June the 6th?
Oh, it's a little story there that I caught a fish, and I didn't mean to catch a fish. I was actually bow hunting, and I come up on this hill, and I saw this 6-point buck standing down by a pond, and I drew back my bow, and I shot that deer, and it went all the way through it. The arrow came out of the other side and stuck a mallard duck with his antler when he fell over. And the arrow stuck the duck, and when he fell over, the antler stuck a 6-pound bass. So
Is that what you call a jackpot?
Yeah, that's a jackpot. There goes the deer, get the duck. The deer falls over and spears a 6-pound bass with his antler. One shot. They got a duck, a deer, and a 6-pound bass. But I stretch it a little bit. The bass really on the way.
You didn't get that on video, did you?
Oh,
we'd all been rich.
I know. I don't even think we had these kind of phones back then. Yeah. But don't fish in Willie's pond. He can't see you over there. He'll start hitting golf balls at you, man. He hit too now. He'll hit you with them golf balls. Yeah, well, you better watch him.
Mountain Man, thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you on June the 6th.
Hey, I'll be there. I hope everybody comes out to see us. It'll be a blast.
We're out of time. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Until then, try your best to stay out of jail.